Underground 3 album is a brand new series just dropped on Netflix called I Will Find You. And this series, it is based on Harlan Coben's like novel. So of course, when I saw the trailer for this series, I was really excited to see. Uh, this is of course a mystery thriller. Most of series based on Harlan Coben, they are mystery thriller, and this one isn't different. That being said, of course, based on Harlan Coben's like a novel, the books show can be hit or miss. Sometimes they are really good, sometimes they can be middle. This one, like the plot itself, while it is quite interesting, we see this series starts with like Sam Worthington, his character. He is in jail, like he's been serving his sentence for 5 years for killing his 3-year-old son. But his sister-in-law one day when comes to him and tells him that he might be alive, and we see this series it takes a different turn here. We see that like he is in jail, but like the jailer and all the people who is like supposed to be the guard there, they start attacking him, and he has no choice but to escape the jail, prove himself innocent, and of course find his son. That is the show is about. Of course, when the show starts, I will say how the overall show. So the first episode for this show, especially the pilot episode, it isn't very, I will say, that good. Like it doesn't set up that much mystery for the audience that as the audience, you don't feel that much invested in the story. But as it goes on, honestly, especially episode 2 and 3, I feel like that is where the show picks up. So overall, this show, it isn't the greatest, but I will not say this show is bad. Like this show does have some twist and turn that I personally did not see it coming. I was really surprised. Also about this show is like this show does have a lot of star, like especially these are like TV star, all these actors, they have this role in this show. I was really surprised. I was like, wow, what are you doing here? And some of this character, especially one character, without giving the spoiler or anything, I was really surprised the way he played his character. It's like straight cut villain. Like his character is really, the way the show ends, I was just like, wow. It isn't perfect by any means, I'm saying. But still, I feel like this show, it is quite interesting. Like most people will enjoy. It has 8 episodes. Each episode is not that long, honestly. It does move so very quickly. But it does bring a lot of characters, like throughout. Like as it goes on, it does bring a lot of characters. The biggest surprise about this show is a lot of star here. Wow. They have gathered some, they're not big star by any means, but they are very known face here. You are watching them, and because they are very known, sometimes the way the character act and the way they behave, unfortunately for audience, you can guess they might be bad guy. And also you might be able to guess might be the mystery around it. So this shows, I think biggest mistake for this show is like the show, like the mystery it created for the audience, it's not very tight mystery like most people can guess. So what is why I thought I like this show, because I feel like still this show was very watchable. I feel like this still is very interesting story, especially if you like Sam Worthington. I know a lot of people do not like Sam Worthington on internet. I'm not one of those people. I feel like he's not a great actor by any means, Sam Worthington, but he's not bad. However, I did like his relationship with, his sister-in-law, who's bring this case to him and everything. The one thing I found really odd in this show is, Sam Worthington's character, he's supposed to be in jail, but his jail cell, he's so comfortable there. Like his jail cell so clean. And the jailer, the guard, they knows him. Like, what in the world? Like he's in like this, like his dad's friend is the guard there. Like what? That's really like unbelievable. Also his brother, like everybody knows everybody. Like that was weird, right? Like, But as it goes on, it does explain to the audience what is going on. That's the only thing I was like, what? There's some convenient scene, obviously. But still, I feel like overall, the show was interesting, honestly. What happened to his son? Like, the mystery, is he alive or is he dead? I was really like, whoa. Although it turns out there is like, what is the ending, I was a little bit like, whoa. The ending was, I guess, once again, a little bit unbelievable. Like, what? But that's how Harlan Coben's books are, they're always kind of like this, but they can be predictable sometimes. And you see it here, there's some of the stuff is happen here, it still is very predictable. I guess end of the day, what I really liked is all the actings are good, mystery around the characters are interesting. Still, I feel like the center mystery still is quite interesting, and it does keep audience, engaged. Like, you are intrigued by what is going on, and as it goes on, the show definitely got interesting. All the twist and turn was definitely interesting. Like, I didn't thought it was my wasting of time. But that's just my opinion. I bet a lot of people will not like. As I said, the first couple of episodes, this show really did bad setting up the pilot episode. I think this show really banking on Sam Worthington. End of the day, he's just from Avatar, He's a known actor, so they're banking on his stardom. That is why they do not bring all the other star in the first episode. You know what I mean? Yeah, and this show does have a lot of actor. You will, like, know them from other stuff, and you will be like, wow. Although some of them you may not like the way they're playing characters, but I feel like still does have some people. I wonder what is the budget for this. Probably have big budget. These people are probably not cheap. This show did look good, honestly. It just the way it told the story is not as intense as it could have been, right? That's what I thought personally. I bet some people will not like this, but I did still like end of the day because I like this kind of mystery thriller. However, I did not like the last Harlan Coben's book based on that series. It took place in London or something. That series I did not like. That series was really overall wasn't that good. Like, halfway through, I lost my interest. What was it? I forgot the name, but the last one wasn't that good. This one I think is okay, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this series? If you enjoyed this review, don't watch other reviews on other show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Please take care.